going to go over Thursday's independent practice problems together. So the first thing I did was I went ahead and titled my graph based on the problem that Jenny recorded the high temperatures in Fahrenheit for 20 days this winter. So I named it high temperatures in Fahrenheit over the winter. Now I'm going to drag each dot to represent one of the numbers on the chart. So I have 58 to start with. If you notice, each of these lines is only 5 in between each, which means these are counting by twos. So this would be 50, 52, 54, 56, 58. So that's where I'm placing it. I have another 58, so I'm going to place it right above that one. And if you use the red lines, those will help make sure you're all lined up nice and neat. Then we've got 52, 50. I'm going to keep going until I have all of my numbers plotted. 50 again. And I've got 48, 52 again. Just make sure those are lined up as well. And I've got 40, 35. So that's an odd number. So I'm going to go 32, 34, 36. So it's going to be right in between there. Got 32, 40, 35. Make sure these are lined up. Another 40. Got 32 again. 30. 28. 20. 24. 18, and it looks like I messed up a bit here, so let's check. I've got 1, 2 58s, that's correct. I've got 1, 2 52s, correct. 1, 2 50s, correct. 1 48, correct. I've got 1, 2, 3 40s, good. 1, 2 35s, good. 1, 2 32s, good. 130, 128, 120, 124, and 218. So it looks like I'm just short a bubble here, so I'm going to add another one. And there I have my histogram. Moving on to the next page, I can go ahead and fill out the numbers. So I've got 0 to 90, 0 to 9, I have 0 days. From 10 to 19, if I go back and check, I've got 2, so I can write a 2 there. From 20 to 29, I've got 1, 2, 3 numbers, 3. From 30 to 39, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. From 40 to 49, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers, 4. And then finally 59 to 50, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. And I could check and make sure that 6 and 4 is 10, 5 more is 15, 3 more is 18, 2 more is 20, and I have 20 numbers, so I make sure that all of my numbers are accounted for. Now I'm going to do the third part of this, which is to graph my histogram. So going back here from 0 to 9, I have 0 days, so I didn't even put that part on my graph. And if I look at my numbers, most of them are even, so let's go ahead and label those even. So we've got 2 here, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Down here is going to be the number of temperatures, or I'm sorry, the range of temperatures. And this is going to be my number of temperatures. Okay, so from 10 to 19, the range 10 degrees to 9 degrees, I had 2. So I'm going to drag that bar up until it hits 2. From 20 to 29, I've got 3. So I'm going to drag the bar up until I get halfway in between 2 and 4, which would be 3. 30 to 39, I have 5. So again, this is going to be in between 4 and 6 because it's an odd number. From 40 to 49, I've got 4. That's even, so that's going to hit my second line there. And then finally, 50 to 59, I've got 6, which is also even, so that's going to hit the next even line there. And there you are. You have your histogram. Oh, I forgot to label it. So I'm going to label this high temperatures in Fahrenheit during winter. Be helpful if I spelled that correctly. And there you are. That's all of your practice problems for Thursday.